Good morning, y'all. I know it's Saturday, and no, I'm not doing the weekly reading, but I do have some specials going on for the month of May for readings in Reiki with Laura. Number one is there's a buy one, get one free for the Houston area and Galveston, where you buy one treatment and you get the other treatment for free for another person. Now that's only valid for the day that you set, so it's basically like 2 Reiki sessions for one price at the same time. I'm also doing online readings for $1 a minute with my bug deck, and then I'm also doing distant healing Reiki for $50. And then if you set up an appointment with me for Reiki and you meet me Tuesday to Saturday, Reiki would be $35 for 30 minutes, which is $10 off. And if you also wanted Reiki and a card reading, that will come out to be, I want to say, $55. And those are my specials for today. But, oh yeah, that's right. I'm also doing photography for Mother's Day. If y'all wanted to do all the mothers and daughters, like the generations of women in your family, it'd be a flat rate of $125. And if you are out of the Houston and Galveston area, then I would tack on most likely $20 for gas, so that I can get out there for you. I'm also doing kids' pictures for their birthdays, or just because, flat rate, I think it is $95. And the photography, you get all of the digitals. With the Mother's Day, you get 2 8x10s and 1 5x7 with the package. And then for the children, you get a 1 8x10 and 1 5x7. If you want to do wallets, let me know. I can add on maybe $2 for that. But other than that, those are the specials that I'm doing today. You can always contact me on Facebook, Readings in Reiki by Laura, or you can call me at 832-721-3595 for an appointment if you are in the area. And I have FaceTime, I have Hangouts, I have Facebook, and all the other online video messaging. So FaceTime would be FizzyGirl, FIZZY25 @yahoo.com. My Skype is Burnett Bass 15, and my Facebook, you can either contact me on Laura Bass or Readings in Reiki by Laura. Okay, so I did a cleansing yesterday for a house, and yes, I do those things. I use Reiki to clear out whatever is not good in the home and send it somewhere elsewhere, outside, so that nature can take care of it. I use the symbols to clear the house. I also use some other forms of cleansing, like for example sulfur or blue rickets with camphor. I also use the sage and Palo Santo to clear the house. My rate for cleaning a house is, it starts at $65 and it goes up. So depending where you live and what kind of house you're in is the price that you'll have for house cleansing. I also bless the people that are in there as well. But I also wanted to show you, y'all all have seen my bug deck, but I had gotten a new deck and I'm in the process of learning these. So I figured I'd do just a short reading. It's not the official reading, but it's a short reading. And I'll show you those cards. And these are the Animal Divine Companion Tarot deck. And they were done by Lisa Hunt. And these cards are awesome. They have such great artwork. I wish I could do this well. Art. Okay, this is the last time shuffling. Please forgive me because I still am using the book, although they are the same, and there's other meanings behind them. So. Okay. Oh, there's a dang target. Okay, so the first card I got was the alligator. And if you see, of course, you see the cups in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But it also looks like the alligator is coming up for air. So maybe he's been in deep emotional periods or something like that right now. And he needs to take a step back and look outside the box. So let's see what the book has to say. This is what I get from just reading the card. It means emotional upheaval, outside influences, events can initiate conflict, disappointment, changes results. The alligator glides unnoticed through the sifting of moss-covered swamp. It tries to break the surface as a means of accessing the cups, but feels entrapped. So, like I said, it needs to take a step back and look outside the box. You need to take a breath. You need to take a break from whatever you're doing. Life may not be always easy. The alligator reminds us to look closely at the nature of our emotional lives and try to follow our instincts when confronting unexpected changes. As an ancient creature, it has acquired a good faculty of primal instincts. Rely on patience as a means of survival. We too need to exercise patience and proceed through negative situations carefully and thoughtfully as possible. It is important not to crumble under emotional duress, which can lead us to poor choices. Instead, channel the negative energy into a manner that will enable you to overcome these temporary obstacles in life. So I was pretty much on. I still need to learn a little bit more. Okay, and so instead of the hangman, we have the hanged woman, and it shows Spider Woman. And if you notice, she's caught up in all her web. And she's trying to get loose. She needs to look in a different direction to get out. So let's see what she has to say. Repetitive cycle needs to grow. Stagnation. The web is the matrix of all life. Our actions have a way karmatic effects. It can affect other lives in far-reaching ways. The stars help to eliminate our progress as we contribute our own threads to the ever-changing design. The spider is the great mother, our teacher, our guide, and the weaver of our destiny. Spider Woman influences expands throughout native tribes, and we can be found along the Navajo, Pueblo, and Hopi people of the Southwest. Spider Woman was creator and goddess of people. She spun her thread in 4 different directions: north, south, east, and west. With the Spider Woman as their divine teacher, as they learn how to plant, make fire, and weave, but other times they ignored the web of wisdom, and anarchy began to surface. Spider Woman intervened and instructed wise members of the people to set upon the journey for a world. Here they would learn to start over. With the help of a squirrel, a reed was planted so that those willing to leave the evil behind could make the journey fourth world using growing plants as a ladder. The people who transferred to the fourth world learned language and prayer, finally remembered to reflect upon the web. So the spirit of death flourished, making the people mortal and human. The web of life may need to be repaired if neglected or imbalanced. Spider Woman reminds us to take a look at our current situations, make sure we don't lose sight, otherwise we may become lost and entangled in an uninspired state of being. Well, I was somewhat on. Okay, and then for the tower, these Thunderbirds. Dum dum dum. It says trouble is near. You see the lightning. You see a storm behind the Thunderbird. You see the determination behind the bird's eyes. So I'm saying, watch out, here I come. Trouble's coming. So let's see what this tower card says with the Thunderbird. Disaster, forced change due to discord, dismantling a former way of life. Eagles are a powerful creature, literally exposing the polar opposites of light versus dark, consciousness versus unconsciousness. The mighty predators reveals that great changes that are about to alter our old belief system. The crumbling rock represents the shattering of stability and life as we knew it. Lightning is born from cosmic forces that subside conscious control. Their illuminating bolts reveal the truth and strike the former psychological landscape of complacency and lingering self-delusion. It's saying the Thunderbirds are one of the most widely dispersed mythological figures in the Native American tradition. Their enormous beating wings produce thunderclaps as they soar down from the heavens. Their eyes blink, creating awesome lightning. Animals are forced both destructive and creative. The storm that carried with them participates in nourishing rains and enable for vegetation and flourishment. Thunderbirds are often thought an incarnation of evil, such as horned serpents. The arrival of this bird is symbolic of change that may have both destructive and beneficial qualities. They awaken with us their thunderous attributes and illuminating flashes. Their forces pierce through any self-illusionary tower that we may have built our egos upon. We are struck with revolution that our lives must be reconstructed in order to fully integrate all our various aspects for our being. The raw elemental forces of thunderbirds expose all truths about ourselves, even aspects that we would rather regulate. With renewed confidence that comes with embracing ourselves, we can now proceed towards a more spiritual path. I was a little bit off, but the tower normally means destruction, or life is about to give you a big bump. And in a way, this is like a big bump. It's like thunder hitting the ground, starting over, releasing its rains, washing whatever bad or negative energy that was away from you. But these are really awesome cards, and I'll just show you a few more while I'm here. Chameleon. We got the Knight. Mistress of Animals. Turtle. Oh, look, they put Freya on the chariot. That is awesome. Alright, guys, so tomorrow I'll be back for our weekly reading with my tarot deck, Mother Butterfly Tarot of Bugs, which, again, is for sale. I print them out, I cut them, I laminate them, and I also bind the book and sew it up, give it a nice cover. The price is $35. I hand drew all of those cards, but I did put them on a file so that they can be printed. Again, they are for sale, so if you're interested, you can leave a comment down below, and I'll get in touch with you. Or you can call me, 832-721-3595, and you can make your order after I send you an invoice to your email. Also, you can contact me through Messenger at Readings and Reiki by Laura, and I will send you an invoice through there. You can even go to Pixie's Intent and let Jewel know, the lady behind the counter, that you would like to order a set of Mother Butterfly Tarot of Bugs, and she will let me know, and I'll get production started. There's many ways to get a hold of me. So, again, have a happy Saturday. Tomorrow's Sunday. We start all over again. So, have a great day. Enjoy your weekend. If you're in Houston, it's a beautiful day. If not, I don't know where you are, so I don't know the weather. So, I hope you make it the best that it can be. All right. See you tomorrow. Bye.